I do want to talk about Cynthia and Mike real quick, okay? The people is saying that they're no longer together. Cynthia took Hill out of her bio over there on Instagram. We haven't really been seeing any pictures of them together. We've been seeing facades as far as her, wearing her engagement ring. And I feel like I've been seeing videos of him without his, I'm sorry, not engagement ring, but her wedding ring. But I feel like I've been seeing video of him and pictures of him without his on. So I mean, maybe that's a common thing because a lot of people, guys that be married, don't really be wearing their rings sometimes or whatever. So maybe a lot of people didn't think that of it. But yeah, people are slowly confirming that these individuals are not together. Like Cynthia just dropped a promo, right? She just dropped a promo for the Oval and she's wearing her ring on there. So I'm like, okay, either this was filmed a long time ago or she just filmed it and maybe they are still together. Maybe she's continuing to put out this united front that they are together. Then she did BravoCon. I feel like BravoCon probably was last week or maybe it's this week or whenever. She was wearing a ring at that time as well, continuing to put out the facade because she didn't want all y'all in a business. You feel what I'm saying? Well, it looks like the Jasmine brand that came out and kind of confirmed, according to their sources, that Cynthia and Mike are getting a divorce and there will be no more chill when it comes to this, okay? The Jasmine brand exclusively reports that Cynthia Bailey and her husband Mike Hill have split. According to a source, they said sources tell us that the Bravo reality star and the sports anchor have been separated for a while now. And I'm wondering, like, what's a while now? Because I could have sworn I saw some stuff on them not too long ago. So August 3rd of 2022, over here on I don't know what the, oh my watch is charging. But anyway, over here on Bravo, they said Cynthia Bailey shares the thirst trap photo that won Mike Hill's heart. She just talked about this in August 3rd, 2022. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, girl, well, how long have they really been separated? And then the other question is, did Steve Harvey get it wrong? Because remember, she met this man on the Steve Harvey morning show. So, and he always quit to talk about something. What did he say? Act like a lady, think like a man. So, did he get it wrong? I hate that. I really thought that Cynthia found her person. I was really happy for her. I thought they were going to go forward and do some great things. And this year is ass. Okay, because I felt like, and you know who I was gonna blame Martell and Sheree. The reason why I was gonna blame Martell and Sheree is because when they got together, that's when I started seeing all these divorces fly up out the sky. You know what I'm saying? I think it was Neo and them that started first, and then who else? We had, of course, well, not divorces, but Nia Long and her situation with her fiance. You got Tia Mowry and her man. I feel like it's been some other ones too. So I kind of wanted to blame Sheree and them, like, y'all did this. The fact that y'all came together, everybody else decided to separate. But then I feel like I got to go back to Devon and Megan. It ain't nobody fault for real. I'm just being funny. Like, Devon, you started this when you gave this lady divorce papers the week of Christmas going into the new year. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of want to go back all the way back to blame you. And then next thing you know, we got all these people. Yes, Miguel and his wife. Yes, Miguel and his wife. Yes. Next thing you know, we got all these people divorcing or separating or no longer being together. I feel away. I feel away. But at the same time, y'all, as sad as it is, because it's like, dang, another couple ripped apart, some of these divorces really don't have to be that bad because if you're not happy, just go. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think you're gonna be happy on your own, doing your own thing or whatever, then go do that. Ain't no point in staying in a relationship miserable and unhappy. You know what I'm saying? And continuing to resent yourself and your partner the longer you stay in it. So if you feel like you want to go on, separate. Is what we gotta do. Then do what you gotta do. And then Michael and Ashley Darby, we gonna get into them. Okay, them about to separate or whatever. So we'll see, child. It's a mess. Rumor has it Neo is losing in these legal streets. Listen, I saw that. He was trying to get the judge to condemn her or something over some type of post that she made. And the judge was like, baby, if you don't sit your ass down, sit down. He's out of control. He's out of control because he's trying to have control. Yikes. We hate to see it. Cynthia doesn't know what she wants. You think it was Cynthia that caused this? Hmm. You think it was Cynthia? Not knowing exactly what it is that she want? Um, Marriages aren't lasting anymore for whatever reason. Yeah, they died. I mean, maybe they lasted longer back in the day because I think women tolerated more back then. And I also feel like, women weren't able to really have jobs back in the day like the men were. So attaching yourself to a man that's gonna come home, provide, take care of the family, is changing because now women are kind of seeing that like I don't really need you for that. So what else? Like I need you for other things. Like, and you're not fulfilling that part. I can make my own money. I need you over here for this, right? You know what I'm saying? And I think that has a lot to do with it now. People don't fight for their marriage. I mean, I think that's true too. I think that's true too. But who's to say they don't? That's the thing though. Like when I think about Neo and Crystal, I feel like Crystal was about to file for a divorce a long time ago. And or at least they separated her. It was some story like that, like a year or two ago. And then next thing you know, it's like official. She's filing for a divorce. So I feel like people may fight for the marriage and we just don't know about it, right? We just don't know that they fighting for it. And then next thing you know, child, you know what I'm saying? Here it is. This is official. It's a divorce. We tried the past 3 years. Y'all may not know about it, but we did. But I still think that that point is a bit valid for some people for sure. Yeah, people have too many options to put up with the BS. That's another one. And again, if it ain't options, is I could do bad all by myself. Why am I sitting here? Why am I dealing with this? Ooh. Cynthia ignored Mike's red flags. I can't disagree because she wanted to be married. Now that they're married, she can't ignore it. Listen, she really, really, really did. She really did. Mm, 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 mm. Damn, Cynthia. Well, the heart wanted what the heart wanted at that time, and now she's realizing that that's something that she no longer wants. I do wonder if she's gonna try to go forward and still be hopeful to find in love, or if she just gonna rock out on her own and just date and not try to lock anybody down or be locked down by anybody married wise. So I do wonder. I hate that for Cynthia. I hate that for everybody. But ultimately, if that's what makes them happy, y'all go do that. Go do that. I hope they don't, leave feeling like they were a failure or anything. Like sometimes it just don't work out. It's just what it is. A lot of people stay married for their children too. And then after the kids get grown enough, they decide, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and skate out. So it's time to go. This was cute. Girl, we did what we need to do, but now I'm gonna go live my life, ain't even and be a cougar or whatever it is they want to do. So yeah, guys, there's that. I wanted to bring that to the forefront so we could talk about that real briefly of what's going on. What? Oh, Leon hit up 50 Cent. That's her person. Listen, it might be her person. Is he already in a relationship though? I don't know. But that might be her person. Maybe she should go back to her baby daddy. They seem to have a really good friendship, so who knows? Um, yes, I do agree, Jamie. You can do bad by yourself. In many cases, women do better without a man these days, even live longer on average. Yikes. Oh, baby. And that was not a lie. They don't fight like my generation anymore. Social media plays a huge part nowadays. I could see that too. Definitely could see that too. He married? I was wondering if he was or not. I wasn't sure. I felt like he had somebody, but I didn't know if he was married. But okay. Oh, not y'all saying y'all don't want the woman back on Real Housewives of Atlanta. Girl, that makes for some juicy storyline stuff. I that makes for some. Now, how you gonna say that? Now y'all know y'all be feeling like Cynthia don't bring nothing to the TV screen, but now she got something to bring and she ain't even gonna be on there. Yikes! I feel like she might prefer it this way, honestly, to not be on there so she can kind of have her privacy and go through what her grieving process or whatever. So maybe that's what she wants, But either way, good luck.